This is the group chat. In a world that focuses on the individual, we live life in groups. The group chat is meant to spark meaningful conversations about meaningful topics. We think in community, talk in community, and thrive in community. Welcome to the group chat. Yo, what's up, munchkins? It's your boy Telos.
And HB.
And this is the group chat where we have meaningful conversations about meaningful topics. Munchkins.
Isn't there like little muffins that are called munchkins?
Oh, is that they're called? The ones in the white boxes that have like the chocolate chips in them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know those.
Are they called munchkins?
I just described them, so I hope that we're both thinking about the same thing.
That's what I think of.
Those are like bite-sized foods like that.
Addicting.
Oh yeah, they're
Dangerous.
better. They're better than normal-sized foods, right?
But yeah, I would totally agree. They're very dangerous.
Mini M&Ms are better than M&Ms.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I got one. I don't know if you actually ever had these.
Okay.
Nerd rope clusters are better than
Very
regular nerd ropes.
There's something about holding it in your hand that's just, you're talking about like the whole thing that's like this long, right?
Yes, but they
And
have
then-
little clusters now that are, it's like little gummy, and then they're just
Oh, I
covered,
haven't-
and you just pop them
Yeah,
in.
I've had
and
the
it's
rope.
so dangerous.
Really?
I literally ate like half a bag.
Have you
last
had
night.
Airheads bites?
Yes.
Those things
Very
are nuts.
good.
Those things are bananas.
I'll like eat those to the point like where my tongue hurts.
Your tongue.
Yeah. Because
Not
it's
your
just
jaw.
so sugary. No.
Oh. Wait, I'm still a little confused, but
No, like they're just, I don't know, super, super sweet. It's just straight sugar.
there's even something about Tostino's pizza rolls that's like so good.
I love pizza rolls. I should go buy them.
Anything that I can eat in one bite is good.
And dangerous. Like, because you just keep, that's probably why like hors d'oeuvres are so dangerous. Like you get filled up so quickly with them is because you just keep popping them in.
If you set a plate of deviled eggs in front of me,
With bacon on them.
I will
And
lose
paprika.
my mind. I'm gonna have
My-
so
my
much
mom-
protein.
My mom makes some great deviled eggs.
Did you know the eggs are like one of like the best foods that you can eat? Like they're very good for you.
I like them. I like deviled eggs. I'm not going to eat just like a plain hard boiled egg, like unless I have to.
I think it's fun.
Do you just do that? Do you crave that?
No.
We had to do it on mission trips. Like that was breakfast. So like we'd just put some salt and pepper on it.
Squid Game.
No. But I'm not here for like, I don't like just straight scrambled eggs. Like I'll eat them, but it's not like my preference. I like a good omelet though. It's got things in it. That's
Okay. Thank you for connecting the dots because I was like, it's the same
No,
thing.
Yeah.
It's just a different shape.
You like eggs in all forms?
All forms. I like deviled eggs. I like
Sunny
eggs
side up?
Benedict. I like sunny
don't
side
like-
up. I like scrambled eggs.
No.
I like hard boiled. I like all eggs. I've never had a poached egg. That's where you crack an egg into boiling water and spin.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, that's on Eggs Benedict. Yes, I have. Right?
I don't know.
I think I'm right.
I don't like that.
Yes. Wait, so have you ever had it?
I've seen it.
So you don't know if you don't like it.
Whatever.
You like an omelet. An Eggs Benedict is you put it like over like an English muffin or something.
But isn't it still like
so
the
good.
yolk is like
Easy and its burden is light. Yes.
No, I can't do that.
But yes, that's
Listen,
true.
one time in high school, it would happen. Gosh, I guess it was like preparing for basketball season. Me and my friend always go over to her house. It was like a 3-day-a-week training that we went to. So right after school, I'd go over to her house, and her dad would always have ready 2 pieces of toast for us and a sunny side up egg to eat like before
Great.
we went to training.
100%. It's a great
Oh my
meal.
gosh, it was. I didn't have the nerve to tell him that I did not like eggs sunny side up, and she would like poke the yolk and it would pop, and then she would just like dip her bread in it. Oh,
Yep.
this is what I would do to get away. I would eat
Feed it to the
around the
dog.
egg. No. I'd eat around the egg and then like pop the yolk and then just like spread it around the plate, and so it would look.
So you'd eat the egg white
Yeah.
and leave the yolk.
Yep. And eat the bread. I was just fine. I made it through workouts, no problem.
There you go.
There you go.
You made it through workouts, no problem. Would you rather?
Ooh.
Would you rather break a bone every day, but by the end of the day,
It's
healed, or throw up every other hour?
Okay, I have a question about the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Am I in pain? Because I've broken a bone before and it's painful.
No. You wake up and your wrist is like that.
But it's
just
not
like,
painful.
It's not, you didn't, you can't use it.
But
it's
like
a broken bone. But yeah.
So like if I was just doing mine working and my wrist is broken, like, and I accidentally hit it on the desk, is it going to hurt?
It would hurt as much as if you hit your normal wrist on the desk.
Oh.
Wake up every day. You don't know what's going to be broken. It's not going to be like your.
Okay, every other hour for 24 hours or just until I go to sleep?
24 hours, baby.
I'm not going to
sleep. Exactly. Because it would be an easy decision if you're like, okay, throw up 6 times a day. That sucks, but okay, whatever. But if you're like, you go to sleep and you're like, have to keep a bucket by your bed.
I think I might have to do the broken bone because all I can think about is like, if I've thrown up, like that taste in your mouth is nasty. And that joint's coming right back in an hour.
It's on its way.
And like, think about if you're on a plane,
on a road trip. You can bring barf bags.
That's gross. Think about if you were like preaching. You'd have to be like, I can do it first. I can preach first service, but I can't preach second service.
I'm like, we got to time our services, y'all, because your boy has an issue.
But what if it's like at any point in that hour? All of a sudden, it's just rumbling in your tummy.
Life becomes very difficult.
I think I'd have to do the broken bone. That would be so inconvenient. But I mean, I guess I could have like a broken nose.
You could.
Whatever.
But then, like, if you break your leg, it's like, oh, my day's done.
It's like, dang it, I was going to Disney World tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like, I can't do nothing. I honestly might do the barf because there's so many bones. Like, yeah, I could break my pinky toe. It's like, oh, that's annoying. Whatever. But I could break, like, my shoulder. And I'm like, well, I can't. I can do a little bit, but I'm a righty. So I can't use my right hand.
But it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, but I can't move my shoulder. Like, the point of it isn't like, no, your shoulder's broken. That means the bone is broken from the other part of the bone. That means your shoulder is broken.
Okay.
You might be able to move a broken bone. I don't know.
Have you ever broken a bone?
Yeah, but I was like 2.
What'd you break?
My arm.
Oh, me too.
At 2?
Nope. I think I was 5 or 6.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
And I broke like a finger, but that didn't count.
Yeah. Well,
Fingers
so you'd throw up.
I think so. No, I'd break a bone. You'd throw up.
No, I said I would break a bone. I said because throwing up, I can't stand the taste of it. It would be inconvenient to break a bone.
Yes, you're correct. We were just talking about bones, and I was like, is that what I said? No. Yes, I would throw up.
Yeah.
Because bones are so inconvenient.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I was like, ugh, why would I break a bone? That sounds horrible.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, what are we talking about today?
Can I get a good old HB drum roll real quick? You seem more content with your job.
If this is considered a job, then I'll do it the rest of my life. I'm getting paid to do it.
So proud. We're talking about physical health.
Oh.
Physical health.
Speaking of breaking bones.
Exactly. And speaking of
Have you drank your milk today?
raw eggs. Is milk still good for you? Isn't it so
weird? What do you
weird?
mean is it still good for you? Of course it is.
Everybody's
Milk
lactose
builds
intolerant.
Intolerant.
That's because you interrupted me. Everybody is lactose intolerant.
I'm not.
How many people do you know that are lactose intolerant? A lot.
I'm trying to think of one name and I can't think of one.
You're a liar.
Who is yours?
Like so many people I went to school with. Like
Who is yours?
A bunch of people.
Who is yours?
You don't literally know any of them, but I will start saying names. Natalie and Michaela, Ari and Bree, and
I literally can't
Nicole,
think of someone who's
and
lactose intolerant that I know.
actually, most of the people who are lactose intolerant are women that I know, which is interesting. Because I'm trying to think of a guy that I know that's lactose intolerant.
Milk builds strong bones.
Milk makes you fart.
Does it?
I think that's
It's
people
dairy.
issues, which I think makes you fart.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Do you remember when there were those commercials about
Got milk?
just like milk, like not a brand, like the TV told us to drink milk,
Yeah.
not like
And I listened to
Farmer's
it, and I
Ferry.
still drink milk. Whole glass of
you
milk.
do.
Yeah. You know, I was talking to one of our friends the other day, and he does the same thing. He's like, yeah. He was like, sometimes he was like, I like almond milk over like whole milk or something, but he'll just drink like a glass of milk. Cold milk. There's nothing better than drinking a cold glass of milk.
I want you to say that sentence again, but before you do, I want you to think about it in silence for 5 seconds. Think about it. 5.
Is this a trick question? There's nothing better? Like, Jesus
I just want you to
is
say
better
that
or
sentence.
something?
No. No, I just want you to say it again. Just see it after you thought about it.
There's nothing better than drinking a cold glass of milk.
A pizza pocket is way better than drinking a cold glass of milk. Absolutely.
Okay. There's not much better.
There are so many drinks that are better than a cold glass of milk. Have you had freaking Hawaiian punch?
No, it makes my stomach hurt. I have had it though.
Have you had Tropicana, but the mango pineapple one?
Yeah, it's good. Also, I can't
fire.
drink a whole glass of it. It makes my stomach hurt. Sweet things make my stomach hurt, except
had-
candy.
Like orange juice,
Orange juice isn't very sweet.
apple juice.
I can't drink apple juice. Makes my stomach hurt. I've never liked it. It makes my stomach hurt.
Can you drink
Lemonade,
soda?
Sometimes. Lemonade at Chick-fil-A makes my stomach hurt so bad. Like I'm not kidding you. Probably like a quarter cup of it, and I'm like, oh, can't anymore.
Huh.
Frosted lemonades, nope.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah.
Like the best thing they have. Apparently, you can get any drink frosted.
You know, I tried that the other day. Tried to get it. I was gonna get my dad a frosted cherry Coke because he loves cherry Coke, and they said they wouldn't do it. I think it's by Chick-fil-A, like specific.
So the owner was like,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
Gotcha. Do you consider yourself a physically healthy person?
yes, absolutely.
Wow, I'm so confident. Nah.
Do you
I'll
tell
ask
us?
your question. Why do you
Do you?
consider yourself
No,
a physically
stop.
healthy person? No, you're so confident.
Do you?
Yes, I was waiting for you to ask that question. Yeah. Yes. Let me look at the camera while I do it. Yes. Oh, okay. Go on,
You do
Hannah Beth.
consider yourself a physically healthy person?
Oh, ask me.
I just asked you like 3
No,
times.
you said, do you consider yourself a physically healthy person?
What is the question?
I don't remember.
Do you? That's what you asked
yes,
me.
but you insinuate. I felt the judgment in your question.
No.
Ask
Tell
it
us,
with a
when
pure
have I ever
heart.
judged you? Tell us.
Can we roll the tape?
I don't judge you.
Okay. Do I consider myself a physically healthy person? Yeah.
Cool. Why?
See? Did you guys see what just happened?
Why do you think?
Did you see what I saw? Do you see what I see?
Why did you think that?
Did you just hear yourself?
Cool. I said cool. Why?
No, you said
Cool.
cool.
Why?
Why?
I don't think that's judgy. Also, what are you wearing right now? It's a great
What do you
jacket.
mean?
It's a great jacket, but what's
do you
happening?
Tell me what's
We
wrong.
got a lot going on.
Tell me what you're questioning.
We're indoors and you have a whole
Yeah. Go on. What?
it's like a rain jacket type thing with the hood on.
It's like
you
a windbreaker.
You also have a hat on, so why do you need your hood? Your headphones are over your hood.
Yes, they are. They wouldn't fit under. I've tried. It's aesthetic.
Okay.
The vibe is immaculate.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I am vibing currently on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Potentially a different dimension.
Maybe so.
We've barely talked about physical health.
So why do you believe that you are physically healthy?
Because I work out and I eat healthy and I drink green juices.
Whoa. So it depends on what you eat and if you work out, if you're physically healthy.
I think I have a pretty good sleep. Do I sleep well? I think I get enough sleep.
That's great.
Those are my criteria.
So do you always eat healthy?
I've never eaten unhealthy. Do you always eat healthy?
No.
But
I still consider myself healthy.
Do I consider myself a healthy person? Sure. Yeah. I guess by whose standards? But yeah, I am healthy. Like there's nothing wrong with me. I can do anything I want to do. So by that standard, absolutely I'm healthy. If we're being serious.
Can you do a backflip right now?
Literally right now I could do a backflip.
No, you could not.
I definitely
Don't do
could.
it.
I could run 8 miles right now.
Oh, I think I could
work
too.
out. I could.
Marathon?
I could. Yeah, it would take me
Triathlon?
6 hours, but I could do it. So yes, I can do literally whatever I want to do, and my body would let me do it, and I have energy every day, and I don't need to go to the doctor, and the worst thing is that I burp a lot when I eat, and my stomach burns, but that's not my fault. That's just my body's fault. And so I guess that part of me isn't very healthy, like my gut, but I don't control my gut. Actually, I have been trying to control my gut with probiotics and prebiotics. You're
taking them now?
I used to eat yogurt more often, and that was my probiotic.
But you're taking like a pill.
It's a form, yeah.
A form.
It's not a pill. It's a It's what do you call it?
A supplement.
It's loose. It's not a pill.
A powder.
Yeah, I could not think of that word. That's my green juice.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah. Does it taste like a green juice?
It's the best green juice I've ever tasted.
Oh, okay.
It's not delicious.
Yeah.
I'm not like,
almost lost them.
I'm not like, I can't wait to drink my green juice.
Do you mix it with water or like orange juice?
Water.
Oh. Does it? If you mixed it with a juice, would it give the juice that flavor or that taste?
Oh, for sure. It would for sure tint the juice. Yeah.
Tainted.
Yeah. So I think I'm healthy. Nothing is wrong with me physically.
Outside of your acid reflux.
Outside of my acid reflux, which I'm working on.
Your knees are a little.
Oh, my knees are trash. Yeah, my knees aren't good. My knees are popping like crazy.
Like Rice Krispie treats.
They're bad. They're like
just like that.
ASMR. And are you healthy?
I think I am as well.
Why?
I do work out often, and I think that I can tell definitely, I feel physically more healthy when I'm working out consistently or not. As far as my diet goes, I love to eat healthy. I really enjoy it.
Flag on the play.
Why?
You love to eat healthy.
I do. I really enjoy salads. There are times where I'm like, I just want vegetables for dinner. What is your problem?
I didn't say anything. What did I say?
Your actions are showing everything, though.
What did my actions show?
Do I always eat healthy? No. Do I have gummy bears on my nightstand? Yes. Will I brush my teeth before I go to bed? Yes. That's dental hygiene, but
What?
Well, I say that I guess it's still dental hygiene, but it's not like I'm eating gummy bears right before bed and then going to bed without brushing my teeth.
Brushing your teeth doesn't make your body healthier.
Yeah, but I think I was saying it's on my nightstand because it's not I don't be just eating. I don't eat gummy bears at midnight. I think eating late is probably not the best. Do I do it sometimes? Yeah, but I'm not. I do my best, and I haven't in a while. eating like candy and sweet stuff like super late at night. Because in my head, I'd rather go to bed hungry than go to like eat a big meal and like super late and go to bed. I don't think that's good for your body, that food to just sit there, in your tummy.
Why would it just sit there?
Because you're just laying there.
Your body still digests it.
I know, but I've heard it's not good.
Oh, it might not be.
Anyways, I try to eat healthy. I do enjoy healthy foods. Sleep, not the best at that. But I'm great at sleeping, but I just don't get enough because I'm a night owl and I work out really early in the morning.
Why should we be healthy?
Because our bodies are temples. As I eat a Rice Krispie treat.
Would God dwell in an unhealthy temple?
He sure would.
Well, then why should we eat healthy?
Because I think he's given us this body. We need to take care of it. You think about all the, like, when you're I'm not saying that you have to be like, have a chiseled body to be considered healthy. But just, I do, so. Oh. But
someone get me out of here.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
I know, because your pride got in the way. Look at you.
I was saying, hold on, let me backtrack for a minute.
Why should we be healthy?
Our bodies are temples. Where did I land on that? Your body doesn't have to, you don't have to be in the tip-top shape to say, I have a healthy body. But I do think it's important to take care of the body that God has given you. I think you can just look at most people and people who have, if it's in their control of the way that they die, it's not like they just had a heart attack or a car accident or something. Like, I feel like most people who are living a healthy lifestyle live longer. I would think so.
Oh, yeah.
And so if that's the case, I'd like to live long. I'd like to live long. So, what are you laughing at?
Just
so
the Rice
therefore
Krispie treat. Just the contrast of the words and the actions are just almost impossible to ignore.
So therefore I'm gonna take care of this body.
I think that's maybe a distinction is what does it look like to care for what you have? I think there is something to be said about you being a temple of the Holy Spirit, and that makes sense. And God is not going to say, unless you are a certain percent in body fat with a certain resting heart rate and a certain level of cholesterol determines on whether I'm going to live on the inside of you.
Yeah.
So, and if you've been given something, especially, and I think this is why it matters, if you've been given something the Bible uses the word steward, to look over during a period of time until someone gets back, then the way that you take care of that thing matters. And I think Jesus gives us a lot of parables and stories about how we're supposed to steward what he gave us. Some of those things are like talents. Some of those things are money. Some of those things are relationships. And I think surrounded all up in that is that he's firstly given us a body to steward well. And so how are you caring for what God has given you to hold temporarily? And in that shows how you care for that thing that he's given you is how you show care for the one who's given it.
Mm-hmm.
And so the care of something, I think, matters as well as what it looks like.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's super easy to say, oh, like somebody could be super cut and get 3 hours of sleep and eat like trash. Or you could be super, super skinny, but just not eat.
Yeah.
And you could just like have a quote unquote great body or whatever, or people be jealous of your body and you're actually unhealthy. And so like the way that you look physically, I definitely don't think should be the goal.
I agree.
Even though a lot of people, that is their goal.
Yeah. I mean, I think in that the whole physical health, like that is to each its own. Like, you know, I could say someone's physically healthy and they not think they are, or vice versa.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like, well, what is that? What is that bar? But I think it goes back to just like caring for your body, not being reckless and caring for your body. Yeah.
Yeah. There is, I think, a big focus on mental health right now.
Yeah.
That is really prominent and matters, and I think is good to take care of our mental health. And I saw something that doctors actually sometimes literally will ask or prescribe a workout regimen or physical
to get stress out or anger out. Yeah.
So that your mental health gets better. And that physical activity, healthy physical activity, is actually sometimes a treatment for mental health.
I have friends that struggle with anxiety, and I don't know if the doctor prescribed it to them, but like they are like, no, I won't miss a workout, like, because this is an outlet for me to like get all of my anxiety out. And so they'll just go and do the Stairmaster or like run on a treadmill or something just to get it out.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And that they're more connected than people think that they are. So you have maybe something that you want to work on. Like, everybody wants to have a good body. You want to look good. That's just natural. You want to look good. And maybe if your mental health isn't where you want it to be, I would honestly say, like, there's a reason, and God has given you tools to, if not completely, like, quote unquote, cure or treat or fix whatever might be imbalanced or might be stressing you out. At the very least, it can supplement it.
Yeah.
And so physical health, I think, is something that people sometimes look over for, because it takes time. It's intimidating.
Sure.
It takes a lot of effort. You have to do something more than likely every day or every other day. Exactly. And it's way easier to not. I mean, it's way easier to not take care of your body than it is to take care of your body. It is that ironic thing that the more that you do what you don't want to do, the more that you feel the way that you actually want to feel.
Well, I even think, you talking about like the relationship or the correlation between mental health and physical health, or just like how that can be a, what is the word you used?
Supplement,
to help your mental health. I think about it also, if you're like with your physical health, like it takes mental health to like push yourself physically. I'm thinking at the gym, like working out, and even to an extent, like you're, if you're sticking to a diet or you're cutting out sweets or whatever it is, like it takes mental toughness to be able to do that too. And so they're so closely related, like whichever one you're like striving more for, of like, hey, I want my stress levels to decrease, or I want the pounds on the scale to go down, or like whatever, I want more muscle mass. Like they're both very much connected. And that it's just interesting how God made us, connected all the things, all the wires,
Connected the dots. Any more thoughts? Physical health.
Nope.
Great. All right, munchkins, make sure that you guys go to the gym, go on a run, go on a walk, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, I don't know.
Go eat some
do some squats, some wall sits, I don't know. Yeah, go eat some eggs. You guys are the best. This is the group chat where we have meaningful conversations about meaningful topics. I'm Telos.
And I'm HB.
Make sure that you guys have these conversations wherever you are at, because remember, we are the group chat where we think in community, we talk in community, and we thrive in community. Y'all are the best. Go to the gym. Peace. And eat right. And get some sleep.